Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pick 6 with John and Nik.
I'm John.
I am Nik. This is week 5. John, how many losses did we have last week as a group? What's
0 minus 0? 0 divided by 0.
Undefeated!
Oh my god!
What are you gonna buy with all your money?
Oh, well,
Denny's?
Moons over
nice.
my hammy.
Maybe a Bumble date?
Ooh, I buy. You don't buy dates. You just buy dinner.
Oh, well. Maybe we'll use it to increase the production value of the show.
Probably not. No, we're doing so well right now.
In all honesty, we had a great freaking week last week.
Man.
So you either want to hop on board this train or fade us.
Yeah, I think you should hop on board.
I think so too.
Although we're kind of fading each other at this point.
I'm fading myself. It's like insert gif of Spider-Man pointing at other Spider-Man. Like, that's what's going on with myself this week. We got a lot to get to. John, why don't you start us off this week?
Here we go. I'm going to do the same thing this week as I did last week. I'm going to take one of my favorite teams of last year and the good old Arizona State.
Oh, the Herm Edwards love affair.
Yes, I love it. You know, you got to play to win the game. Right. But here, we're just going to play to win the points. I don't think he's going to use that for his pregame speech.
Could.
But he could. He could. So this is a really small over for me. They're playing the Golden Bears, the Cal Golden Bears. In the last two previous meetings, they went over 90 points in each meeting. They were in 2015 and 2016. They're in Cal. Arizona State puts up a lot of points against Pac-12 teams or a division rival, which is weird because they haven't played each other since 2016. But it's only 40. So I'm going to say the Cal Golden Bears and the Arizona State Sun Devils over 40. Count it!
All right, John, I am sticking in sunny Los Angeles. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are coming in town, and there's one thing I know for sure. There will be pressure on Jameis Winston at some point. It's like going to a strip club during a bachelor party. It's not a matter of if, but when. It's going to happen, and Aaron Donald is going to get to Jameis. They're going to be down early, and they're going to be passing all game. I expect some points to be had here. This is actually one of the higher totals, but I'm taking this one. The Rams are at home. It's supposed to be nice here in LA. We're finally getting fall. But they're going to be passing. Again, I think the Bucs are going to be down all game, so they're going to have to pass. You know they're going to score. I can see this being like 34-21. Not that I predicted the score last week, but I did.
Pretty close. Did you see it?
So give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the LA Rams over 49.5.
Count it. How many pick sixes will Winston throw this week?
1 or 2.
Okay, that's what We are sticking with college football. Going to Wisconsin. Wisconsin has only given up 14 points in the 3 games that they've played. They beat ranked Michigan by 21. Michigan was ranked 11th. They shut out the other 2 teams. They've only given up 14 points, and it was to Michigan. They're playing Northwestern. Northwestern is in Chicago. It's close. Northwestern hasn't scored many points. I think they've scored 14 points in one game and 10 points in another game. The line is 24. It's a little large, but I think Wisconsin, no hangover for me. I know you were saying hangover, but I think they're ranked number 8. They need to keep moving up in the standings to get to that college football playoff. So give me Wisconsin minus 24.5. Count it.
All right, my favorite this week is the Dallas Cowboys going to the New Orleans Saints. Teddy Two Gloves looked pretty good last week. They won
really good.
outright.
Yes.
He's no Drew Brees, though. And it's actually not the offense I'm worried about for New Orleans as much as how good the Cowboys' defense is. We know about Dak on the offense. We know about Amari Cooper and Zeke. But you've heard of Van Der Esch. He is a monster. I think that's a understated part of the Cowboys right now, why they're playing so well. Saints are 1-7 the last 8 games against the spread. And they don't have Drew Brees. Again, I like Teddy Bridgewater, but now he's got a full game of game film that the Cowboys can use, and I like that defense. I can see easily the Cowboys winning this game. I think they win by at least 7 or 10. So Dallas Cowboys minus 2.5 at New Orleans.
Count it. We were gonna have a contentious pick of the week.
We were,
but since we went 6-0, we decided to stay on the undefeated train as opposed to the contentious train. And we like each other, so there's no contention.
Sure.
Okay. So we're going back to, I guess, normal ways, and I'm going to take the good old risky pick of the week.
Risky pick of the week.
Now, who is it, do you ask? Well, there's so many good picks this week that you can take as a risky pick of the week. But there's 2 undefeated teams that are playing against each other. And they just so happen to be the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Oh.
No one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
Ayo, and the Buffalo Bills are at home. So, some great stats that my counterpart, that my co-host provided for me today.
Shout out Stats and Information Department.
Right over here. The Buffalo Bills and Patriots both good on defense. 15 straight games giving up less than 400 yards of offense. That's a longest active streak in the NFL. New England O-line hasn't really played that well, and I really like the Bills defense. Here's the thing. +7 at home against the Patriots. It's a divisional game. I'm thinking a 4-point game. I'm really, really hoping the Bills can pull this out to just bring the Patriots back to earth. So give me the Buffalo Bills +7 against the New England Patriots. Count it! What do you think?
I like that.
Okay.
The Patriots only scored 1 touchdown last time they were in Buffalo.
That's also very good.
Yeah.
That's good for the Bills.
Well, funny that you just had the risky pick of the week, because you know what's coming up now?
Ooh.
The
what's
lock
that?
of the week!
Lock of the week.
Bring it! Lock of the
We're
week.
going to Chicago. We just saw Chicago. Wow, how good did they look on Monday night? Just beat the pants off the Redskins, right?
Well-
Mitch Trubisky looked really good.
Oh, did he?
Looked like Patrick Mahomes dressed up in a Mitch Trubisky outfit and went out there and played quarterback for them. Khalil Mack, 2 sack strip fumbles.
Really good. I
Pretty
had
good.
Bears defense on fantasy, like you care.
Vikings
You
are
did.
0-5 straight up and against the spread. Their last 5 games as a road underdog. Wow, things are really stacking up against the Vikings. Right? Just kidding. I'm going with the Vikings.
Oh,
in this one.
yeah.
Plus
Had you
2.5.
fooled.
Best running back in the NFL, Dalvin Cook. He is on fire. Bears are giving up like 68 yards rushing per game, so they do have a good rushing defense. So does Minnesota. I just don't think the Bears are going to be able to get anything done offensively. They're going to have short rest coming off Monday Night Football and a big win against the Redskins. The main X factor, you can't find this in any stat book, but Kirk Cousins not playing in primetime. So he usually craps his pants every time he's playing in primetime. It's why they wear the purple pants when the Vikings play in primetime, but not today, baby. On Sunday, they're playing at 4:25. So they're my lock of the week. I think they win outright. I'm going to say a little money line action might be a good one this week, if you know what I mean. At the end, know what I mean. But it's a lock. Minnesota will not only cover the spread, they will win the game outright.
Outright.
But for the sakes of this show, I will take Minnesota +2.5. Lock of the week. Count it! Make sure to subscribe to Handlebar TV on YouTube as we have a new video every week. And John, we've been releasing videos early.
A little early.
So if you're subscribed, you'll get a look at that quicker than everyone else.
And don't forget, the Arizona State Cal game is actually Friday at evening. So make sure you put those bets in before you get to it, so that way you can make some money.
Yeah, most bookies don't let you retroactively make bets, so be sure to get that in prior to the start.
But if you do find one, let us know.
We'd love to.
Comment after you subscribe to Handlebar_TV on YouTube and follow us on Instagram at Handlebar_TV. Or is it just Handlebar?
Handlebar_TV.
Handlebar_TV on Instagram and Twitter. And don't forget,
They will go.
6-0
We're
last
going to go
week.
undefeated again this week. I guess you have to watch and find out. Good. For Pick 6 for John and Nick, I'm Nick.
I'm John.
See you next week. Peace.